Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the last trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Jubilant Foodwork, where the company's net profit is up by 30% at 66 crores. Revenue is again up by 18.2%, EBITDA is up by 16.3% and margins are reported at 19% versus 19.3% on yearly basis. The next stock is BPCL, where the company's net profit is up by 23% at 6,124 crores. Revenue is up by 1.2%. EBITDA is again up by 24% at 9,663 crores and margins are reported at 8.6% versus 7% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Muthoot Finance, where the company's net profit is reported at 2,046 crore, which is up by 89%. Net interest income of the company is again up by 50.6%, reported at 3,473 crores. Loan AUM growth is up by 44% at 3,096 crores and stage 3 loan asset is up by 30.3% at 43 crores. The next stock is United Spirit, where the company's net profit is down by 14% at 258 crores. Revenue is whereas up by 8.4% at 2,549 crores. EBITDA is down by 10% and margins are reported at 16.3% versus 19.5% on Y&Y basis. The next stock is IRCTC, where the company's net profit is up by 7.4% at 331 crores. Revenue is again up by 12%. EBITDA is up by 6% at 396 crores and margins are reported at 34.2% versus 33.5% on yearly basis. The next stock is Pfizer, where the company's net profit is up by 27% at 192 crores. Revenue is up by 7% at 604 crores. EBITDA is up by 18% at 210 crores and margins are reported at 34.8% versus 31.5% on Y&Y basis. The next stock is Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, where the company's consolidated net loss is reported at 212 crores versus the loss of 160 crore. Revenue is reported at 1,831 crores. EBITDA is reported at 111 crores and margins are reported at 6.10% versus 5.35% on yearly basis. Along with that, company and arm ABDFVL sign a shareholder and share subscription agreement with ServiceNow Ventures Holding on 13th of August 2025. ServiceNow will invest up to 437 crores in Aditya Birla via 0.0001% non-cumulative participating CCPS. The next stock is Vishal Mega Mart, where the company's net profit is up by 37% at 206 crores. Revenue is up by 21%. EBITDA is up by 26% at 459 crores and margins are reported at 14.6% versus 14% on yearly basis. The next stock is Deepak Nitrite, where the company's net profit is down by 45% at 112 crores. Revenue is again down by 13%. EBITDA is down by 39% at 189 crores and margins are reported at 10% versus 14.3% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is ICICI Bank, because ICICI Bank has changed its minimum balance rule. Now the limit reduced for the new account is set at 15,000 in metro city and 7,500 in a smaller town and 2,500 in rural areas. The next stock is Zydus Life, because company gets zero observation from US FDA after inspection at Ahmedabad facility from 11th to 13th of August 2025. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.